Hello, everyone. This is Rose Report. And when I heard about this case, Natalee Holloway, I could not remember. I said, wait, I vaguely remember. Then I remember once I saw the case on court TV. And this is Natalee Holloway, who was brutally murdered 18 years ago in Aruba. In Aruba, she was there on the graduation trip, just graduated from high school, and so her family has finally gotten the answers as far as what happened to Natalee. Her killer, Haran, finally confessed, and so um, I'm happy that the family finally got an answer as far as what happened to their loved one, Natalee Holloway. Take a look at this video and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe. Thank you.
When high school teenager Natalee Holloway disappeared in Aruba in 2005, it became a huge story. Media from around the country and around the world descended onto the island as investigators tried to solve the mystery. Natalee's family was desperate for an answer, and much of the focus was on one person, Joran Vandersloot. Vandersloot met Natalee at a local bar called Carlos and Charlie's. She left with Joran and another man named Deepak Kalpo. Deepak was driving and dropped Natalee and Joran off near a hotel beach. From there, what happened next remained a mystery. Natalee's mother was so desperate to find out what happened, she agreed to pay Joran money for the answers to her questions of what happened to Natalee and where are her remains. Joran got paid, but did not give truthful information to Natalee's mom. He was subsequently charged with extortion in the United States, and today he pleaded guilty to the extortion charges on the condition that he finally answer Natalee's mother's questions truthfully. Tonight we are live from the federal courthouse in Alabama with all the news from the courtroom and the shocking and heartbreaking details about Natalee's death straight from the mouth of her killer. I'm Vinny Politan. Thank you so much for joining us tonight here on Closing Arguments, and the information you are going to hear in this hour we've been waiting 18 years for. 18 years for an answer to the mystery of what happened to Natalee Holloway. So let's go back, 2005. Natalee Holloway goes to Aruba. It's a class trip. It's supposed to be a fun trip to Aruba. A way to celebrate the end of high school with friends. Sunshine, going out, meeting people, doing what kids do, right? It was supposed to be fun. It was supposed to just be fun. It turned into something completely different. Actually turned into the nation's biggest true crime mystery ever. And when I say nation, I mean Aruba. It was the biggest they'll ever have. And at the time, it was the biggest right here in the United States of America as well, as everyone wanted to know what happened to Natalee and who was responsible. And there were rumors and stories and conjecture and journalists and investigators all over that island trying to dig up any information, any evidence on the case, and then it just lingered. But all through, one person was always a suspect, Joran Vandersloot, always a suspect. And, you know, quietly, I think everyone said, yeah, he did it. But the question was like, what exactly happened and what did he do with Natalee, right? I think all along, as a suspect, everyone believed this was the guy. Then when he committed another murder, it became even more obvious that this was the guy. So today, he's in the United States of America because of the extortion charges where he extorted money from Natalee's mother, saying, yeah, I'll tell you what happened and I'll tell you where you can find her if you give me this money. Well, he got the money and he gave bogus information, got charged with extortion. He's in Peru. Peru extradited him here to the United States. So today was all about him pleading guilty to the extortion charges, but as a condition of all of that, answering those questions for Natalee's family. And today, I hope, was some level of justice for Beth Holloway. Some level of justice. I never use the closure word. You know, that doesn't happen. But for victims, if you don't have a trial, at least an answer, what happened, who's responsible, so I can at least turn the page on this. And I think that's the most that we can hope for. But it took a long time to get here. A long, long time. So let's take a listen to what happened today. It was inside a federal courtroom, so there are no cameras permitted inside there. But when it was over, Natalee's mom came out with some others, and they spoke.
Today, I can tell you with certainty that after 18 years, Natalee's case is solved. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. It's over. Joran van der Sloot is no longer the suspect in my daughter's murder. He is the killer. In the course of his felony prosecution, here for extortion and wire fraud indictment, he gave a proffer in which he finally confessed that he killed Natalee. He described when and how he killed her. And he said that after killing her on the beach in Aruba, he put her into the water, and that was the last that he ever saw her. That was all verified by a comprehensive and conclusive polygraph test. Even with this confession, though, he can't be tried here for Natalee's murder. But I'm satisfied knowing that he did it. He did it alone, and he disposed of her alone. I won't give you the details of his brutal confession. Those will be forthcoming when the proffer is made public. You will also have details of the plea agreement which was reached. His sentence of the extortion and the wire fraud will run concurrently with a sentence in Peru for killing Stephanie Flores. And that's fine with me. Thanks to a lot of very smart and dedicated people here, I got the answer I've been searching for the past 18 years. Joran van der Sloot's confession means we have finally reached the end of our never-ending nightmare. And for me, reaching the end of the nightmare, being over, is better than closure. It's been 18 years since Natalee disappeared, and Natalee would be 36 years old today. I still miss her every day. It's been a very long and painful journey, but we finally got the answers we've been searching for all these years. We finally, today, we got justice for Natalee. So thank you all so very much and being supportive of us in our long 18-year journey. Thank you.